Good evening, folks. Hockey Vox here. That's VOX. V as in Victor. First video on YouTube, likely not the last. I am a broadcast announcer for FastHockey.com, as well as some other companies in and around the Midwest. And I was recently honored to use a Sennheiser broadcast headset by the name of the HMD 26. And for those who have not used it and are thinking about using it, let me try and give you an unbiased review of what my initial thoughts are. So first off, I'm going to take it out of its bag while I give you my initial findings. And I used these headsets while I was covering an event last weekend, but I did have the pleasure of using them at a FastHockey.com event in November 2012 in Romeoville, Illinois. And let's just say this, I was as impressed now as I was then, and I used these at a Tier 1 event last weekend. So let's take them out of the box. This is what they look like as I undo the cord here. So you have the headband that I'm holding onto with the mic there, and the mic can flip one way. There's that, and it flips the other way, much like so. And the headset is very comfortable to wear, but let's first talk about the sound quality. And the sound quality for a broadcast boom set like the HMD 26R is far and away much better than any other headset that I have used for working purposes. Simply put, it's nice to know that I don't have to yell to be heard. You also take the headset out like I just did. The ear cups are seemingly pre-tuned to the situation I'm in and have been in for the last 4 years roughly, calling games at a hockey arena. The microphone here, can easily pick up my voice whether I have it close to my mouth or away from it. The comfort factor with the automatic adjusting headband that my finger is pointing to right here, right there, forms real nicely to the head, so I don't feel any discomfort, and if anything, I can also adjust the rail that we have on each side to fit my head, and the headset can fit many different sizes of heads. The different sound that I got between using it on one rink and the other is a product of the way that the environment is set up, but that's not a drawback at all. The sound was cleaner during the second day in the second rink that I used it on. But as I said, I think that's a product of the environment that I was in this past weekend. I've also not had the opportunity to test each headset on one crew to say that I've had each headset used by one individual on two separate broadcast setups with myself and a colleague using it this past weekend. The true test will come when one broadcast crew uses both of the headsets, and I will update this review or do another video with both of our impressions on that aspect. Overall, I love the way this headset looks, with the craftsmanship behind it going a long way in making it very useful and very trustworthy to work with. Let's bring the connectors into this. Your headphone connector right there, and the connector that will allow you to use the microphone. First connector here was simply a headphone connector. It's just a 1/4 inch for use on relatively any mixer that you could have for your broadcast needs. I also don't feel like I'm getting ready for a part failure, unlike other headsets I've used, i.e. Yamaha, things like that. But overall, I do give it a 5 of 5, and these headsets will be used for a very long time, I have a feeling. So anyway, we thank you very much, and I thank you very much, actually. for watching this video, and I will have more information soon as the use of these headsets gets longer.